Okay, and now let's just get Surf. Okay. Well, Tackle can go. And my favorite thing about this, like this generation, is this is when they started, you can move your moves around. And I can get pretty anal about how I want my moves. Alright, and then when we get enough for Ice Beam, we will remove Harden. Okay, and Onyx, well, I can start moving his moves around now. I have Rock Slide first, Explosion last. Okay, I can get rid of... teach him... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Earthquake. And I could teach Onyx Iron Tail, which would be Stab where Rock Slide isn't. However, Iron Tail's only super effective against Rock and Ice, and there's not really many Ice Pokemon to worry about. Like, not just... It's like... What am I trying to say? There's no single Ice that's a problem. Like, you know, it's not like we're going up against Reggie Ices or shit. So Thunderbolt will do just fine. Okay, I can't teach Steelix or Onyx Crunch until he is level 49, so that will have to wait. I can start getting Machop ready. Hang on. Alright, let's first put these guys back in the party. I had to move them out so I could trade. And I want Machop. Okay. Machop will go just down here. Oh, idiot! Fucking hell. This is why I hate myself. I forgot to fucking get the metal coat. Now, you can only get 3 metal coats, I think, or maybe 2 metal coats in the game, but I traded one over, that's right. I did the dodge. And it was Maggie who has the other metal coat, and that's what we want. Oops, what am I doing? Party. Fucking... Okay, let's take the item from you. Put you back in the PC. Great. You know what I should have done when I had the Pounder, like the Dragonite from Blue, on over here? On this game? I should have taught it Fly. I wonder if you can use Fly in the Gen 2 games. Like... Because you can't teach Fly to Dragonite in the Gen 2 games. But I wonder if, like, you can use Fly. I might check that out a little later when we get the trading back. I mean, we have nothing to do with Blue anymore. Like, it's officially finished with Pokemon Blue. We don't need to trade to them anymore, so it can just be a bit of fun. In the middle of doing all of this boring shit. Alright. And Machop. Okay, so we can teach him 2 of his moves now. I don't know where they are. Well, actually, Curse? I don't know where the other one is. Yay! Go Machop! You little bugger. And the other one is... I do have it, I'm sure I do. There, Fire Blast. I know, it's probably not really a good idea having Fire Blast on a Machop. But, yeah, because he's like a... And this one in particular has apparently very poor special attack. But I need something to attack Scizors. And it doesn't really matter, Fire Blast will do enough damage. I don't really have an order. I guess... Nah, Fire Blast can be last, because I'm less likely going to use it. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, instead of getting, like, you know, straight with it, I'm going to train one at a time. But first I have to just get Starmie. I'll just switch it back, alright? Sorry, my brain is going kind of slow because I got a lot going on. I gotta get Starmie infected by a big prize. And then we can start the training. So, I don't know if, like, maybe because I've maxed out the time, but I'm having a bit of trouble infecting Starmie with Pokerus. I mean, yeah. Bit strange. I didn't think I'd actually have that much trouble, but I haven't started battling yet because it's going to throw off all my calculations if I do. But, like, you know, I'll go on the wild grass and I'll run away. Is that how you do it? I don't even know if that's how you do it. Maybe I will do some battling with Source, see if that does anything. Oh, okay, it did. Battling with Source got everyone infected, even Hamburger. So, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, well, I'll go and put big prize back in the box and I'll meet you back when we're ready to get to it. Okay, here we are. Ruins of Alph. With a Starmie, with Pokerus, and holding a Lucky Egg, and with awesome moves. Actually, let's have a look at those moves. How much PP do each of those moves have? Okay, so we've got 40... Well, I'm not going to use Harden. So we've got 40 attacks. As long as everything's a one-hit KO. Which Psychic might not be. Alright, now my understanding is... Oh, God. Before I start talking, I'm just going to write down everything. So I don't have to keep opening my little notepad document. Okay, so because the way... EVs work in this game, bit different to the other games, like the newer games. You get, I think this is how it works. You get 65,025 EVs in each stat, okay? And to fill that, every time you defeat a Pokemon, they will have certain amounts that go to each stat. So an unknown, for example, it will have, oh god, I think 48 in health, 48 in defense, and 48 in, oh Jesus, I don't know, maybe special defense or something. And the other ones, other stats are 72. So, you know, you'd have to defeat 904 goddamn unknown to max out, say, your attack, and 1,355 unknown to max out your defense, as well as the others, because, well, you wouldn't need to defeat 2 of them. It's just that, like both of those amounts plus together, you just have to defeat 1,355 in total to get all of your stats max. Because, yeah, well, you'll max out your attack first, and then you'll keep going to max out your defense. Anyway, but because we have Pokerus, instead of getting like 72 for attack, we get 144 because it's doubled, and same with the other one, which is 96 instead of 48, which then halves the amount of Pokemon we need to defeat. So to max out the attack, we need to defeat 452 unknown. To max out pretty much all the stats, we need to defeat 678. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to go and battle 678 fucking unknown. I have the Lucky Egg, so the Starmie levels up pretty quick. And because the moves I have... Whoops. Because the moves I have are... I imagine Thunderbolt and Surf will be KOs, quick ones. So that's 30. That's a definite 30. And I'll be able to get 40 once I start getting higher and Psychic takes them out one shot. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to have to start doing some math to keep track of everything. Good thing I've got some room on this page, little notepad page of mine. And we are going to just go and defeat 678 unknown. Okay. And I'll have it on recording because I have a feeling, like, I don't have a feeling. Like, once upon a time when I was playing either Gold or Crystal, I'm certain I found a shiny unknown. Like, I thought I just thought it was strange, and then I didn't really bother. But then when I battled another unknown, I looked at it, I'm like, oh, that was a different color. And like, I must have been half looking. This is on my actual Game Boy. That's how long ago it was. I was half looking. I must have been looking at other stuff while playing, and then missed the sparkle. Anyway, it was an unknown eye, and then I looked into it some more like a few years later, and I found out that only unknown eye and another one, I can't remember what color, what shape it is, can be shiny. So I mean, I'm kind of hoping maybe in all of this battling, because in total we're going to have to battle 3 times 678, which is like, oh Christ, I think that's 2,000. Yeah, I think that is over 2,000, isn't it? Okay, something over 2,000. Meh. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Get to it, and probably not talk for ages, so... Oh, man. Okay, well, I've just defeated 200 Pokemon. Still a bit to go. Far out. Like, I'm pretty lucky that, Starmie does so much, like, has so many moves it can use. I'm worrying about the Pokemon like Onyx, Rock Slide, and Earthquake, and Rock Slide doesn't hit every time either. Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be shit. Oh wells. As long as Starmie still has Pokéris, good. I think those stats are good. No idea. Okay, that there is 400. So I've still got 278 to go with Starmie. Far out. That's